Baby Yoda, Chrissy Power. Yo. This is a short live. Just here to update. Yo, on Tasha. Tasha K is gonna have to come up off that 4 million. She lost that well, I would say the appeals court held up her convict her judgment, child. We're gonna get right on into it because I don't have a lot of time. Hope you guys are doing well. Ari Johnson. I think she did. Welcome. Okay, YouTube playing in my face. Why does it only say one watching on YouTube? It's crazy. They playing with me. It's okay though. I'm just sending out a quick tweet. I'm gonna get this thing going. Hang tight. I see you, Michelle. All right, we're gonna get into this thing. Mm-hmm.
God is dawn. Like and subscribe. Comment some night. Love in this light. Here's God is dawn. God is dawn. God is dawn.
Peace, world, peace. Yes, welcome back to Goddess Dawn Speaks. I am Goddess Dawn, baby, and I'm here live. Okay, you got me live again. Today's Tuesday, though, March 21st. We are moving closer and closer to the astrological new year, because I talk about this every year because it's something that people forget. We haven't really even turned in over the new year yet. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the bells, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. All right. So we're talking today about Tasha K. You know, she lost that defamation suit against Cardi B. A $4 million suit, child. $4 million. Mm. But you know, the thing about Tasha K, when she lost this suit, there was a lot of little elements there that, I don't know, just seemed a little weird to me. First and foremost, she doubled down after the cease and desist was offered. I don't even know if she got more than one cease and desist. I don't remember. Mm. Ooh, this coffee is hot. Wait. Yeah, I'm drinking coffee at noon. I'm a night owl. I'll be up late working, and then I get up early, like 5, 6 a.m., and then I go back to sleep for like 2 hours. Anyway, that's my life, child. But give me 2 seconds. Hold on. All right. So Tasha K doubled down when she got the cease and desist. And that's what's confusing. Like, why would you risk, why would you risk it? When somebody sends you a cease and desist, if you are a YouTube content creator and your lifestyle and of your platform and your life, it depends on these, celebrity scoops, right? I think Tasha K liked to pride herself on breaking stories. So she liked to be up front of the story. She liked to be the one with the aha interview. And I get that. And she has done well doing that until this. I think this has kind of crumbled the empire. I do. But I'm not finished talking about this. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to. I think I'm going to share the screen. Hmm. So I'm getting this from Billboard online. I try to, get it from the credible sites, because a lot of these people are putting out nothing but clickbait. is going on here? All right. All right. So the as you can see on the screen, Cardi B's $4 million defamation verdict against Tasha K has been upheld by the appeals court. The gossip blogger had argued the verdict was caused by, quote, lopsided, end quote, evidence. Lopsided evidence in favor of the rap superstar. But a federal appeals court was unswayed, okay? And they're going to tell us why. Now, I don't have the actual documents for this case, but this article, it gives us a peek into the order. And this is what I find disappointing about Tasha K personally. I don't know the lady, obviously, but as a YouTube content creator, I'll consider myself a toddler here, not a baby, but a toddler. And she, coming into this game, she is, she was huge. I won't say a role model, but somebody who you would admire, right? But this is disappointing when you see the fuckery that went on and why she actually ended up losing in the first place. But I'm going to go on. It says federal appeals court on Tuesday upheld Cardi B's $4 million defamation verdict against a gossip blogger who made salacious claims on YouTube about drug use, STDs, and prostitution. Child. In a 5-page decision, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit rejected an appeal from Tasha K, who had claimed that the massive verdict against her was the result of a very lopsided presentation of evidence to the jury. Okay. She's arguing the presentation of the evidence, not even the evidence itself, the presentation only. Okay, the appeals court ruled that Tasha K, whose real name is Tasha K, had failed to properly make the argument to the trial judge, meaning she forfeited the right to do so before an appeals court. Okay. Defendant Tasha K asked for a new trial, saying there was insufficient evidence for the jury verdict against her. The appeals court wrote, but as she all but admits, she didn't make either of the required post-verdict motions in the district court. So basically what they're saying is you didn't file the motions that you're trying to appeal this case on in the actual case itself, in the trial itself. So how are you going to come here and try to open up a whole new door? No. See, and that's the mistake. She must not have had an appellate attorney. But let me go on. Tasha's attorneys had also argued that the judge overseeing the trial withheld key evidence that might have helped her beat Cardi's accusations, but the 11th Circuit rejected that argument too. They blame the judge. They said the judge withheld key evidence. That never goes well when you say the judge was crooked. But this is what the appeals court said to that. They said she never tells us where in the 5,500 page record the district court's alleged errors can be found. Because Kibi's brief falls well short of what we require, she has abandoned this argument. So they're saying she doesn't even address that in all of the filings and the filing that it took to get to this point. They didn't address the fact that they feel the judge withheld key evidence. So they say she fell short, which means her attorneys fell short because Tasha K is not a lawyer. The people putting these briefs together are the attorneys. I mean, sure, they probably confer with their client and tell them what the client is and maybe even provide a copy of the briefings. But it's up to the attorney to make sure that, it's done properly, to make sure the arguments are presented when they're supposed to be presented and how they're supposed to be presented. legal, the field of law requires the knowledge to know where you can go with things. Like, you can actually mess yourself up by going down the wrong lane. That's what happened in Tory Lanez trial. His lawyer went down the wrong lane and opened up a couple things actually that ended up being detrimental to Tory. Baby Yoda. Maybe she thought by not complying it would magically go away. Yeah, you know what? Some people do live by the rule of, if I ignore it, it'll go away, like you said. But with regard to court, things don't usually work that way. I'll say usually, but because you never know. There's always a unicorn. But let me finish hearing what these people had to say of why they shot down Tasha. Actually, I won't say shot down. They actually upheld the district court's decision. Yes, they did. So, in a statement to Billboard, Cardi's attorneys, Lisa Moore and Andrew Pequeno. Are these the same attorneys that were that represented her in the district court? Wow, they were horrible. But they said, we're obviously pleased that the 11th Circuit has affirmed the jury's unanimous and important. Oh, Cardi's attorneys, my bad. Yes, Cardi's attorneys, not horrible. Okay, so they said, we're obviously pleased that the 11th Circuit has affirmed the jury's unanimous and important verdict, which we believe was more than amply supported by the evidence presented in the case. Tasha's attorney did not return a request for comment. Of course, they didn't. That's what an unprofessional attorney would do. Cardi B, real name Bella Cass, what is her name? Belcalis Almanzar, sued Tasha in 2019 over what the rapper's lawyers called a malicious campaign on social media and YouTube aimed at hurting Cardi's reputation. The star's attorney said they had repeatedly tried and failed to get her to pull the videos down. So repeatedly, she ignored them. One Tasha video cited in the lawsuit includes a statement that Cardi had done sex acts with beer bottles on effing stripper stages. Other videos said the superstar had contracted herpes, that she had been a prostitute, that she had cheated on her husband, and that she had done hard drugs. Following a trial in January, jury sided decisively with Cardi B, holding Tasha liable for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. They awarded more than $2.5 million in damages and another $1.3 million in legal fees incurred by the rapper. The judge, William Ray, later issued an injunction forcing her to pull the videos from the internet. So he did issue an injunction, because I remember people saying that those videos were still up not long after that verdict. Tasha appealed the verdict last summer, arguing in her opening appellate brief that Judge Ray withheld key details from the jurors, and the verdict was a result of a very lopsided trial, which we just read. So this must be the previous information from before this decision from the appeals court. They did say she vowed to keep fighting the case all the way to the Supreme Court, which she did. She said even if it takes years. Well, it didn't even take that long. But yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they're just basically saying, well, if she does it, she'll be doing that soon. But yeah, she lost. She has to pay. She has to pay Cardi B $4 million, child. That's not chump change. She was bragging, though, Tasha K was, that she had, that the money wasn't an issue for her. Tabitha Lester, hi, dear. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what happens when you are overly confident, when you are misguided, when you misjudge a situation, to the point of defamation, of your own debilitation. What is the word I want? That's not it. Debilitation. Yeah. You break yourself down when you're not, using good judgment at the end of the day. Because this was an easy fix for me. Believe me, if I were to get a cease and desist from the likes of a Cardi B, I'm going to adhere to the cease and desist because I'm not trying to end up like Tasha K. And that's what this is basically just a real big lesson for the whole world. In this world of, I won't even call her a blogger, but in content creation, she's one of the biggest, or has been. I don't follow her. I don't even know if she still posts. I've seen some a little things on her, but I don't think her channel is not the same. I believe she has a website that she relies on now because it's a paywall. But who's doing that? I guess some people must be doing it, but she she should be embarrassed. Cardi B is, I think she was pretty gracious in the situation. Like they said, they gave them plenty of warnings. She had more than one opportunity to pull back, and she didn't do it. I wonder what it was. Some people say that what's her name, Nicki Minaj, was behind the push. That she was behind, basically the puppet master behind Tasha K's actions, maybe on her payroll. I think she had Tasha K on her Queen's Radio, or maybe she was going to have her on. I don't know. But I know that they were seemingly working together or close enough to where it's not unthought of idea that they were working together, and that she might have assured Tasha, don't worry, even if you lose, I got you. If you lose, I got you. I'll just pay it for you. But, and hopefully in Tasha K's case, that is the case, because $4 million is a lot of money. And for her to be an entrepreneur, she and her husband have, their own business. That money is not guaranteed, especially when your reputation has hit rock bottom at this point. Like, she's a known liar. I mean, she's pure entertainment. But as far as someone to get your information from, she wouldn't be at the top of my list, or she shouldn't be at the top of anybody's list, actually. You can't trust a word she says. And this lawsuit and judgment has proven that she is a liar. She is really just a court-ordered liar. So that's pretty much it on that. I don't know that there's anything else to even talk. This morning, I see they did not arrest Trump, but I did see an article saying that something about they're going to do it next week. They got a whole plan on how they're going to deal with Trump, but it's not going to happen today or tomorrow. It doesn't sound like. So what else is going on? Let me actually look on Instagram before I go. Don't forget to, if you haven't already, subscribe to Blaze Adams 24/7. That's my new channel. That's where I kind of talk about, reality TV stuff, gossip, whatnot. For now, that's all that's there. I have about 5 videos up. Doing pretty good. One of my videos is continuing to tick. It's pretty dope. Okay. Where am I looking? I guess I can start with the Jasmine brand. They're pretty good. This music is way too chill. Okay. Oh my gosh. I had talked about this yesterday. This video is in my member channel, but the whole SWV versus Escape, and then there's the Tamar versus Candy situation as well. This is Hollywood Unlocked, actually. It says, y'all are mad. Somebody tweeted this, I guess. Y'all are mad at Tamar for saying Candy can't sing, but was tweeting this video of her every other week with laughing emojis. Oh, that's horrible. I've never been a big fan of Candy. If you listen to the video from yesterday, you know exactly where I stand and why. And we showed Candy acting her ass. Okay. What is going on? Here we go. So yeah, they posted about Tasha K. It says Tasha K issues apology. Tasha K issues apology to Cardi B after losing appeal to have $4 million judgment thrown out for defaming the rapper. Talk about my mouth can't cash. Oh, she actually humbled herself and apologized? Okay. Where did she do this at? Let me see. Earlier today, the media personality shared with her 400K Instagram followers on Instagram that she lost her appeal. In a shocking turn of events, she also issued an apology to Cardi. She wrote, "Damn winos, and we lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I'm going to be all right. I appreciate all your love and support throughout this fight. Today we throw in the white flag. What happened will never happen again." She added, "To Cardi and her team, I apologize sincere. We live and learn. I see y'all Wednesday and on YouTube and TashaKLive.com." She captioned her post, "Talk about a check my mouth can't cash." Full story. So they have more, I guess, on it on the Jasmine brand. Some of the comments, "She still has to pay her though, right? If so, that apology comes way too late, sis. Sorry. Had she apologized from jump, she would have probably let you slide. Now you got to pay up." Yeah, she had Cardi on social media having a tone, tell her, where my money at, ho? Like, stop talking and cash and give me my check. Because Tasha was being Tasha and saying things, about being broke and I ain't got it. I ain't got it. They said she was closing accounts. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Somebody said she ain't learned shit. Better add more dates to that tour. Now, Tasha, please shut the hell up. Thank you. I don't see nothing really on Tasha's side going on in here. Too late to apologize. Still need my money though. She ain't even all that sorry because if she was, she would have spell checked her apology. Yeah, she did have some typos up in there. She just keep running her mouth. Just stop. Yeah, that's the thing. She just didn't know when to stop, and that was her downfall with regard to this situation. But everybody has their ebbs and flows and life ups and downs and their arcs. And, she down right now with regard to this because I don't know what else is going on in her life. She might have some amazing things outside of this going on in her life, but don't look like it. Mm-mm. Let's see. Nothing else really on here. Wait, Jamie Lee calls cops onto set of Netflix film after being targeted in a $40,000 scam. What? Okay, I'm curious about this. Cameron Diaz's comeback film has reportedly been halted for discovering $40,334.41 scam meant to swindle her co-star Jamie Foxx. The production of the Netflix movie Back in Action was stalled while executives conducted an inquiry that resulted in the firing of a staff member. Oh shit. According to reports, authorities were alerted about the incident after the same individual was suspected of being involved in previous efforts to obtain substantial funds from celebrities. Wow. It says it sounds as though they tried to offer up a Rolex watch as a part of a deal, but now there's an investigation into everything going on. People will be glad when this thing finally wraps, an insider told The Sun that the film has been a bit of a nightmare. There have been a lot of delays, especially with the weather, thanks to filming outdoors in London in winter, but the latest issue is a bit more sinister. This is somebody said, huh? Go back and rewrite this. It is like a bit of a jumble, but I think I got through it. So there was a situation with a Rolex watch where there was a deal being made. They're not clear on what the deal has to do with. Does it have to do with the film? Does it have to some side thing he had going on with the person? Because Jamie does strike me as somebody who would entertain some bullshit like that. You know, he seemed like somebody who also he walks on both sides of the street, meaning one foot on one side and one on the other. One going the wrong way and one going the right way. Okay. He's doing things behind closed doors that he probably shouldn't be. And to get caught up in something like this, but he called the cops, child. Is that called snitching? If you call the cops, if you find out somebody is trying to get over on you, because people swear any telling on somebody is snitching. I don't even know if they stop at a car accident, because I think, you know, people will say, you know, if somebody hit your car, typically, you know, you're on the scene, the police come. Some people say, no, you don't call the cops. Nope, 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 nope. Somebody said, does this story make sense? Seems like a rush to report with no details, or an intoxicated person wrote this. Cliff notes, anyone. So someone on the crew was there to blackmail celebs and had done so before. Somebody said I had a seizure trying to read this. They do be clowning, child. Yeah, it does sound weird. Wendy Williams spotted drinking at New York City gay bar amid health concerns and stint in rehab. Oh, Wendy. Come on, Wendy. We want to see you win now. Stay out of the bars. They say she's supposed to be having a podcast. That's what I'm hearing, but it says she plans to relocate to Los Angeles in 3 weeks. Please don't bring your mess out here. We don't need it, Wendy. And this is not where you want to be if you're trying to stay low key, but maybe that's not the plan. She might be setting herself up for her new project. She's not in good shape, though. Prayers up for Wendy and everybody on the damn shade room, honey, because if you're on the shade room, it's most likely not for a good thing. Although I do know somebody who was on here, their baby was profiled on here from TikTok, and it was really cute. And that person did end up getting a lot of followers, so I guess it could be beneficial. What is going on with Krishan Rock? Is she really pregnant? I hope no. I hope not. Okay, they just trying to promote that old Toxic Baddies West, child. I can't. All right. What's up, Jason Finch? It's my number one R. Kelly supporter right here. You came in right on time because I'm out. But listen, thanks for hanging. If you're in the replay, stop by, say hi. Other than that, till next time, bye.